I'm just going to start every video in the series by saying, do not watch the current video you're on until you have watched Let's Play Pokemon Showdown New Series Explained. Without it, you're not going to have any idea of what's going on. I hope you guys enjoy the series. Bye. Hey guys, it's Gold, and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Pokemon Showdown. As I'm sure you can tell, there's been some big changes since the first episode. This video is an hour long, and the reason for that is I was really looking for a way to format a video so that I can get enough content in it, so that really there will be changes from the start of the video to the end of the video. That way my series will move along, and hopefully it'll be more enjoyable for you guys. I was considering shortening the battles, just showing you guys highlights, but you guys didn't really seem to like that idea. So I think this is the solution. I'm going to go with an hour-long episode. I'm going to upload one episode of Let's Play Pokemon Showdown per week. It'll come out every Sunday. You guys will have the whole week to watch the episode, so the hour length really shouldn't be a problem if you guys have that much time. And next Sunday I'll come out with the next episode. We can get a lot of progress every week, and it should be a pretty good series. I really hope you guys enjoy the series, and I hope you guys understand that while I have one item, it's going to be very hard for me to get a win. So please cut me some slack at the beginning of the series, and I'll see you guys in the first clip. Bye. And so I'm just going to take you through my spreadsheet here to show you what's going on, if you guys have forgotten since last time. I've got 100 Pokédollars now after getting my first win. I still own just one Life Orb. I have a lot of experience going, 2 for Haunter, 3 for Laloon, 2 for Golduck, and 7 for Audino. And my ladder rating is 1040 out of 1200. No one has gotten up to tier 2 yet, and I am 1-1 as far as Showdown battles go. So, with only 100 Pokédollars, I have not enough money to buy any new items. No one's tiered up enough, or no one's gotten a tier up, so I can't change anyone's moves. And so let's just get right into a battle. Here we go. Yep, so here's a team, and let's just search for one. I am on my Showdown Let's Play account, so that my ladder rating has saved. I suppose my ladder rating might have gone down, because it's been a couple days since I recorded the last part, and I believe if you're not active on the ladder, it goes down like 1 point every day or something like that, so I might be at like 1038 or something like that by now. Looks like we do have a battle. Showdown's being a little laggy, surprisingly. Good luck to him, and oh, I don't know how I'm going to kill Tangela. Like, my lord, what do I even have to hit that thing? He could lead Archeops, he could lead Golurk, he could lead Cacturne, I've seen a lot recently. I am not seeing a poison type, and it would be incredible, actually, to get up some T-Spikes. I'm also not seeing a Spinner. I guess Archeops could have Defog, but yeah, don't really expect it to. I'm a little bit worried about it getting up Swords Dance here, but I think I need the T-Spike. Okay, Growth. That's pretty cool, actually. That's going to help me majorly take out his Tangela. I'm just going to go for a Poison Fang now, because I can't let this thing just continue to set up. Doing some solid damage, actually. I'm just going to keep clicking Poison Fang until something happens. He does a huge chunk of damage to me. Do I get the poison? I do get the Toxic Poison hacks and take him out. Nidorino with the kill and setting up the T-Spikes. What a great start here. He goes into Archeops. Obviously just going to get a revenge kill. I'm just going to click Toxic Spikes and see what happens. Yeah, he does just knock off my no item. Fine with me, I guess. Let's see here. What can I do to Archeops? Very little. Let's just go and try and Aqua Jet this thing, actually, because that might be about all I can do. I don't think he's got a way to heal it back up. He could also just go right into Tangela, which would be terrible for me. But let's see if I can get off an Aqua Jet. He might not know I have it, because Golducks are usually special. Nice. Yes, under 50%. And you can knock off my no item all day. I don't even care. And I'm just going to go for... I feel like I should switch to Zen Headbutt here, because he might switch into Tangela, but I feel like Zen Headbutt's really not going to do much to Tangela anyways, so I think I'm just going to go for an Aqua Jet in case he doesn't. Okay, he goes into Feraligatr, fair enough. Alright, well that does all of 8%. The only good news here is I've got poison damage racking up. Let's see here. I'm trying to decide if Archeops is worth... if Golduck is worth saving for Archeops and Mag Mortar. It probably is. So let's just go into Simisage here. And I guess Prey doesn't have Ice Punch. I think that's about all I can really do. It is Dragon Dance, which is, obviously terrifying. Just kind of hoping it would be Swords Dance so I could outspeed and Seed Bomb it. Maybe if he only has Crunch to hit me, I can live one. We'll find out. Because it's either Crunch or Ice Punch for his coverage there. I've never really seen anything else besides those with Dragon Dance or Swords Dance. He does have the Ice Punch, dang it. He has Life Orb, and poison damage is racking up, which is great. He's being faster than my whole team, though, which is not great. I could go into Audino and take one hit and kill him with a double edge. Yeah. Let's just do that. Get another Audino kill, which would be great for the series. I'm getting pretty close to Tier 2, and Audino gets some great moves on Tier 2, if I remember correctly. So that would be, obviously, a huge help. He has a Golurk, which 100% walls Audino, or my set. And so, if he brings that, I don't think he's going to switch out, though. He's already set up. So I really doubt he's going to switch out. He's probably just going to smack me with a Waterfall. I hope I can live one. So I guess we'll find out. If Alligator is a huge... He goes for Crunch for some reason. Alright. Well, that's a kill for Audino. We also have a kill for Nidorina so far this game. Audino's down to 40%, but... see what he brings in here. He goes into Golurk. Obviously, I'm switching out. See here. I want to save my Golduck just because Mag Mortar. See here. Haunter would be helpful to revenge kill this thing. Maybe I don't need my Audino, although... man, it's kind of hard. I'm just going to go into Lanoon here because I'm not really sure what else I have this thing around for right now. As he goes to Drain Punch. Alright, well, that didn't go well. It's looking like it's Life Orb as well. There's a lot of Life Orb. So much Life Orb down here. But I can just go into Haunter and go for... yeah, I can start going for a Hex at this point. If he goes into Archeops, I mean, it's at 44%. I'm not really too afraid. Yes, I do take out the Golurk. Alright. So there's a kill for Haunter. It is 3-3. I'm still in this game. And his Archeops is kind of neutered, which is great. Tangela is going to start taking poison damage, which is just fantastic. And Golduck matches up pretty well against everything besides Tangela. Alright, he's saying he has to go. Oh, no, please don't leave. Finish the game? Question mark? It's nearly over. Hopefully I can convince this guy to stay. Yeah, what a champion. Ooh, what? And he misses a Leaf Store. Oh my god. The hacks are with me. Yeah, I'm just gonna take out the Tangela. Alright. Haunter with his second kill this battle. Goes into Archeops here. I'm feeling like Haunter is worth saving. Because it can do some big damage to Mag Mortar. Or Destiny Bond or something. And yeah, let's just go into Audino. Why not? Yeah. There was my one item. Oh well. He switches into Mag Mortar. Fine with me. I do 55% without my Life Orb. What a hit from Audino. And let's just go for Last Resort now. He's probably just going to take me out. He might go for Focus Blast. He could miss that, I suppose. No, he goes for Flamethrower. It does take me out because I'm not specially defensive, obviously. And I think I can just go into Golduck from here and win. Yeah, I really think Aqua Jet cleans up. Yep, there's a dead Mag Mortar. 2 kills for Golduck. And he goes into Archeops. And yeah, I did over half last time. So thank you for staying. Good game, man. So that's great. I cannot believe I just got that win. Alright, ladder, please update. I have to know how much money I got. Oh no. Showdown, don't do this to me. Don't tell me the ladder probably updated. I'll have to go, like, find... okay, there we go. He had 1,031, so that means I get 131 Poké Dollars for my team, which is absolutely fantastic. I could not be more happy with that battle. So let's quickly go hop into my spreadsheet. Give me that plus 131, so that brings me up to 231 in my bank. Nidorina got 1 kill, but that is doubled, so that's going to give me 2 experience. I already had 1, so 3 there. Haunter, what was that, 2 kills for Haunter? I'm going to have to go back and make sure I got this right, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. I don't want to mess up my experience. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. I just want to make sure I got everything 100% correct. So yeah, Haunter did get 2 kills, and 2 times 2 is 4, plus my 2 I already had. Haunter is at 6 experience. Laloon did not get anything that battle. He was death fodder, unfortunately. Golduck had the last 2 kills of the game, so same thing as Haunter. 4 new experience brings me up to 6 total. Audino did have 1 kill, so that's 2 new experience. It's at 9. It is 1 off next tier. I cannot wait. And Semi-Sage had nothing. Also was death fodder. So let's just get a save in there. Here is my new bank at 231. My Pokemon are newly experienced up. And my ladder rating is all the way up to 1,073. Getting close to 1,100. That's halfway to the first gym leader. So things are actually looking pretty good so far. Let's see if I can get a second win in a row. That would be great. I think I actually have 2 in a row already, so it's 3rd win in a row. Now that team looks very threatening. There's a lot of good bulk. It's a pretty cool team. Good luck to this guy. Oh man, that's some hard showdown lag. Let's see here. Beedrill or Gigalith would make sense to be leads. I'm kind of digging the Nidorina lead either way, so let's go with that. Man, yeah, that was just weird lag. So let's go to Nidorina. He does go Beedrill. Yeah, unfortunately, the T-Spikes won't be up to stay, because he does have Beedrill, but I'm going to set 1 layer up anyways. I can poison a couple things as they come in before he can get Beedrill back. So that'll still help the team out. Yeah, he seems to know what he's doing. He's predicting my T-Spikes. Or he goes for his own. This is interesting. This is a really awkward situation. I'm just going to go ahead and crunch it here, because that does more damage. He goes for the 2nd layer. Fine with me. I can keep going for crunch. I'm fine with only 1 layer, because he can't clean them up. I get worthless defense drop. That would have helped the first time. He can't clean them up. Or he can clean them up, excuse me. Oh, he's got Endeavor. Very cool Beedrill set. Anyways, Nidorina getting another free lead kill. I think I'm going to save this Nidorina just so I can clean up the T-Spikes here. My whole team doesn't get poisoned. So if I get a good chance to save Nidorina, I'm going to do that. And I get up my own layer, and I take out his Beedrill. He goes into Luxray. Really hope that's not Guts, and if it is, I really hope he had the item anyways. I want to make sure to save my Haunter, even though he could go for Facade. I almost want to predict that, but I need to save my Haunter for his Gourgeist there, because that thing is going to be a massive pain for my team. It'll completely hardwall Audino just as its Ghost type. Let's see, what is Luxray's speed? I need to know this. It is 70 speed, so I know Golduck does outspeed, Haunter outspeeds, Laloon outspeeds, Simisage outspeeds. Let's go into Audino here. Because I don't think it's going to be too helpful this game. Unfortunately, I do really want to get that final kill. He goes for a crunch. And I get a defense drop. That's actually pretty bad. I think that means Audino dies here. Let's find out. Yes, Audino survives. Oh, can't quite get the kill, though. Just barely. Alright. And now seems like an appropriate time to just go into Nidorina, clean up those T-Spikes, and so nothing on the team really suffers from it. He has his Luxray out, and I think either way, Nidorina gets a 2nd kill. So let's just click Crunch. Yep, he kills me, and Nidorina kills it. So Nidorina with 2 kills, 1 from its T-Spikes, and 1 from just Crunch. And I cleaned up the T-Spikes he set up, and I got my own layer of T-Spikes. Nidorina is putting in a shocking amount of work. Gigalith would make the most sense here, so I'm going to try and predict that and go Golduck. That didn't work so well.
I'm just gonna go with... I'm in a kind of bad situation here. Because I don't really have much to hit him with on Golduck, but I don't want to switch in Simisage, because Will-O-Wisp is a pretty standard move. Maybe he'll set up Leech Seed, though. I'm going to hope he sets up Leech Seed over Will-O-Wisp here. Nice, he does. Alright. So I do get my Simisage in for free, do some nice poison damage here. And now... Ooh, I can go for Acrobatics even. Let's do that. 41%. Not enough. And he burns me. Let's see here. I'm gonna go for another Acrobatics now. Nice. Oh my god, I hate this Pokemon. With the passion. That is the third kill for Nidorina. Alright, Nidorina on a rampage after it dies. No big deal. That is already 3 new experience for Nidorina, who is working out shockingly well without an Eviolite. I guess no real need for that. Simisage is pretty worthless at this point. I'm just gonna stay in and yeah, this thing gets Sap Sipper, so I'm just gonna go for Acrobatics. And I do hit myself. And he just goes for a turn and kills me off. Alright. Looks like he has Life Orb as well. So he's already down to 78%, which really is not bad. I'm just gonna try to finally get a kill for Laloon here. Or another one. I'm just gonna go for a Covet, take his Life Orb, do some big damage, and not as big as I wanted it to be. He's got Jump Kick, wow. Alright, well, because I took his Life Orb, I am going to be able to live one more, or live that hit, not one more, and just go for another Covet. Yeah, 34%, that is enough to take it out if he leaves it in here, which would be great. I really want the Stantler gone, because Haunter does have the Hex, which will... Yes! So Laloon with a kill. Finally something that is not... Nidorina gets a kill. And, I mean, I keep predicting the Gigalith here, but I've got absolutely nothing to hit Walrein. Like, honestly, the best bet I have for Walrein is Destiny Bond. So, I'm kind of going to hope he goes into Walrein right now. No, of course, I picked that wrong again. Well, I guess I have to go for a Hex. It's not going to appreciate it, but it's not going to kill because it's sturdy. And there goes my Haunter. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this one, guys. I think Walrein just does its job and walls me out. But I can go into Golduck, and I can go for... I think the Aqua Jet will kill. It is a Gigalith. I just don't want to miss a Hydro Pump here at this point. Let's see, your Hex landed 66. Yeah, okay, good. I do hit the Hydro. So that is a kill for Golduck, which is good. Getting some nice experience here. I don't really see any way I can possibly win this one. Maybe I can disable Stall him. Maybe he only has one offensive move. He's got Toxic. Yep, that's going to be game. Considering my Zen Headbutt is doing 18%. Yeah, 18. Come on, flinch, flinch, flinch. He encores me. Alright. Come on. Get the flinch, Golduck. Don't have Protect, Walrein. All these things. If I can get some flinch hacks here, maybe. He has a Surf. Alright, does 21%. Ah, man, this is really cutting it close, guys. Please, Golduck, please hit. I beg you. Come on. Do not miss, Golduck. This is way closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought this Walrein was just going to... I didn't think I was going to be able to do this much damage to it. Yes! Do I live the T-Spikes? No, no, no! Oh my god, 3%! Oh, so close. And he had 1,061 rating. That would have been some decent money. Oh, that was such a close game. Let's see here. So, Nidorina got 3 kills there, like a champion. Golduck got 1. Laloon got 1. And, let's see here, was it Simisage? I'm going to make sure I get this right. So again, I'm just gonna go back and rewatch the battle just to check it out, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Hey guys, I did just rewatch the battle, and yeah, I got 3 kills with Nidorina, so that's 3 experience, brings me up to 6. I got 1 for Laloon, so that's 1 new experience, up to 4. And I got 1 with Golduck, so that is 1 new experience, up to 7. So close to getting that win, but I just couldn't quite get it, so I don't get any new money, and my rating does go down. Both of which are unfortunate, but hey, that's some good experience, and Audino is still right on the cusp. So let's try to get one more battle here. Okay, here's me rewatching the battle. I'll close out of that one for you. Forfeit. I already lost. Yeah, I'll just forfeit. And let's get into a new one. Right, we do find one here. Good luck to this guy. Not that he's gonna need it. Looking at his team. He's got Bastiodon here. I don't have any fighting or ground moves on my team. The one thing I can see that's going to help me is he doesn't have a way to get rid of T-Spikes. So let's try and get those up. Eviolite Ranger. I don't know what that means. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, I guess I do have double kick here. I forgot about that. Well played, sir. I am just going to double kick now. That does fantastic damage for something that's quad super effective. I'm just going to go right back into Nidorina now and absorb those T-Spikes, because I don't really want them up. Why would he magic go on a Haunter? Is that like all this guy goes for? I'm just going to... Alright, well played, sir. I'm just going to wear down his Bastiodon, because I don't really see another way I can kill this thing. Yeah, I'm fine with just causing damage to this thing. Metal Burst. Alright. Let's see if he predicts me here. Nice, I do get up a layer of T-Spikes. As he taunts me. Alright, beautiful. And is he going to let me just kill his Bastiodon? Alright. I'm taunted. Why would you go for magic? Okay. I do kill his Bastiodon and set up my T-Spikes. He got up his rocks, but that's really the best I can even hope for. And he just disconnects. Well, that was a weird battle, guys. I was kind of looking forward to seeing what happened to that one. I guess we'll give him a minute, so I'll just cut to whether or not he comes back. So see you guys then. Alright, guys. I am back. Looks like I do get the win. He just left. Obviously, I can't do anything about my rating going up, but I don't really feel it's right for me to get money. I don't really feel like I deserve that 189 Poké Dollars for the win, considering I only killed one of his Pokemon. Now, if I had been like up 4-0 on somebody and they forfeited there, like I would count that as a win, but considering, it was turn 8, I had killed one of his pokes and he had a way better team, I feel like it would be kind of cheating for me to take the money for that one. Obviously, I have to take the ladder rating, so I'm up to 187 now, which is nice. And I still think Nidorina deserves her kill. I mean, I did get the kill, so I'm going to count the kill. I'm just not going to give myself money. I hope you guys think that's a fair system as well. So that is one new experience. Again, I'm just going to do it one experience. I'm not going to go two, even though technically I did win. I just don't really think that's fair. So Nidorina is up to 7 experience already. It's not something I expected. I was expecting her to be one of the slowest, but Simisage has not gotten a single kill yet, guys. We really need to work on him. Which is weird, because he has Acrobatics and Seed Bomb. Like, you'd think that would be a great set. He's got some good speed, decent power. I'm a little disappointed so far. But anyways, let's try to get a new battle. See you then. Hey guys, I forgot to mention earlier that a couple of you guys made some edits here for me to fix. First off, one of you pointed out that Spiro and Mankey can both be found before Brock in the first game, so I've added both of those. Primate could be really good, actually, so that might be something to shoot for. And another one of you guys pointed out that type enhancing items like Silk Scarf, for example, should be added to this list, so I put that in. I think 750 is a fair price for that. I just want to make sure you guys knew I made those changes, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back with some late night / early morning battles here, and so good luck to this guy. That's a pretty cool team. Looks like he's probably gonna have Sticky Web Area Dose, which is unfortunate because it's poison type, so it can't absorb those T-spikes. I'm thinking now is kind of the perfect time to get Audino the final kill to go up a tier. So I'm just going to lead that against Ariados. He leads with Pyroar. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm free to go for a double edge. Trying to see what his physical wall might be. It could be Altaria, I suppose. Yeah, that would make Lapras special wall. I'm thinking this team's just more of a hyper-offensive team with Sticky Web. Although it's interesting, you normally see Sticky Web lead, so not quite sure what he's doing here. I doubt he's going to stay in, though, because I am an Audino, and he's a special attacker, and most Audinos are special walls. So yeah, he does switch out into Altaria. All right. Okay, guess it's not his physical wall. My god. Let's just go for last resort. Come on, Audino, get the final one experience you need. He does Toxic me, which is too bad. There it is, guys. Audino, first one to tier 2. Alright, I could not be more happy. That's just fantastic. Let's see here. What's he going to go into? Area Dose. Yeah, this is what I wanted in against in the first place. So I'm just going to last resort. I'm sure he's got a Sash, but he outspeeds anyways. And I don't even bring him down to Sash. Alright, Audino. You're maddeningly inconsistent here. I'm just going to leave it in. I don't really mind too much if he kills me. He sets Petit Spikes. Fine, I can just absorb those. Audino does get a second kill, so that's pretty sweet. And I can just leave Audino in as death fodder now. I get to see what he brings in. So really, this isn't too bad for me at all. If I get a chance, I can just go in with... Yeah, I think I'm just going to bring in Nidorina next and absorb those T-Spikes and try to set up a layer of my own. Does go for Dark Pulse. Maybe he was predicting Haunter, although I don't know why I'd bring that in there. So yeah, let's just go into Nidorina now. Absorb those T-Spikes. He does have the Sticky Web, which is too bad. So Haunter is kind of going to be important. And so just to support Haunter, I will get up my own T-Spikes now. Gets a crit Dark Pulse. Probably would have been a 2-hit KO either way, though. Now I'm just going to go for Double Kick here. I don't see any reason for him not to just stay in and kill me. This thing could be Scarfed, although it's kind of bizarre to run a Scarfer on a Sticky Web team. So we'll see. Yeah, it is kind of bad bringing in Golduck because he has 2 water types and Lapras is entirely immune. But I'm not really sure how else I'm going to scare out Pyroar, because even if he's not Scarfed, he outspeeds Haunter. Yeah, he does just kill my Nidorina. I figured he would. Laloon is not a bad play. It would really suck if I got a Laloon and go for Covet and he brings in Ursaring and I like steal a Flame Orb or something. That would be terrible for me. I could go into Golduck. That's just inviting him to go into Lapras though, which I'm not really a huge fan of. Yeah, Sunny Sage 1 outspeed Pyroar, which is too bad. Let's just go into Laloon. Gonna lose my speed, obviously. And I can just go for Covet. Yeah, no way he's killing me with one of those. What item was he? Let's find out. I get his specs, alright. Well, that's good. He doesn't have specs now. I don't really want specs, necessarily, but he doesn't have it, so that's cool. This Pyroar is turning into a huge problem for my team. I think I just have to force him out with Golduck, which is not what I want to do. Let's see here. I could go for a Zen Headbutt predicting a Lapras or a Froligator. I'm going to do that. Even if he stays in, I can Zen Headbutt him, and as long as... Okay, he does stay in. I take that really well. Oh my god, that does absolutely nothing. I'm hoping this Aqua Jet kills, maybe? Nice, it does. So Golduck gets a kill. We've got... Audino's got some experience. Golduck's got some experience going here. I'm trying to remember. Who got the third kill? Who actually finished off the area dose? Was that... I don't remember. Let's see here. I'm thinking now is as good a time as any to go into Simisage. I might as well save my priority. Could come in handy. He goes for a T-Bolt. Great. I take that beautifully, of course, because I am Simisage. And I can just go for a Seed Bomb. Nothing really wants that too much. Yeah, that's just massive damage. And he gets... he goes for Frost Breath and takes me out. Golduck should be faster. I would have to rely on Zen Head. Oh wait, he's got T-Spikes up. Golduck's not faster. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to go into Haunter now. And I'm just going to Dark Pulse this Lapras in case he goes into his Ursaring. Nope, so I just take out the Lapras, which is nice. Get some more experience for Haunter. Yeah, Haunter kind of needs a better move pool. That would be great. I could get some less terrible coverage. Dark Pulse is pretty worthless coverage. All it does is allow me to hit normal types neutrally. So, yeah, his coverage really does not help too much. I'm really hoping he misplays and goes into Froligator here. No, he doesn't. And I'm really not sure what to do. Because I could just Destiny Ball and take both of us out here. But then I don't think Golduck beats Froligator one-on-one, especially with minus speed. I think Haunter's really my only hope for Froligator. But I really... I think I'm going to go into Golduck. Hope I can live one hit somehow. I don't know how I possibly could. Yeah, crap. That was probably a misplay. Unfortunately. But... yeah, I didn't really have much of a choice there, and obviously I have to go for Dark Pulse and just pray for crit. I could get the Destiny Ball and just free experience on Haunter, but I'd rather just see if I can clutch a win somehow with a crit. Crit wouldn't even mattered. And it does go for Crunch, so good game to this guy. He does get the win. I only got 4 kills that game, but most importantly, Audino does get the tier up. So I'll go see you guys at the spreadsheet in just a moment. My rating is down to 1,060 now, but that's still pretty good. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Alright, so just rewatch the video, make sure I got all the experience right. Haunter got 1 kill, so that brings me up to 7 experience there. Golduck, also 1 kill, 8 experience. And Audino, 2 kills. That is going to bring me up to Tier 2, yes! And 1 experience into Tier 2 even. I did lose, so my bank stays the same, but Audino Tier 2. I'm going to go make a new set with Audino's now unlocked egg moves. So I'll see you guys once I've figured out my new set. Bye. Alright, so here is what Audino can learn via egg move. Amnesia, Bestow, Draining Kiss, Encore, Heal Bell, Healing Wish, Lucky Chant, Sweet Kiss, Wish, and Yawn. I'm going to definitely use a couple of these and make my Audino more especially defensive. So let's just come over here and I'll show you guys the set I came up with. I'm keeping Double Edge because I still need some kind of damage because Audino still needs kills so I can get up to higher tiers. Wish will obviously support the entire team including Audino, just a great move, same with Heal Bell. And Yawn is there not only to stop setup sweepers, but also to force switches, and then I can set up a Wish and help the team out more. So Yawn's actually a pretty cool move on Audino. I've never seen it before. And in addition to that, the Life Orb now no longer really works on Audino, so I decided to move the Life Orb over to... oh, Haunter was supposed to have it. I decided to move the Life Orb over to Haunter just now. And so those are the changes to my team. And I'm going to get one more battle here, and that'll be the end of this episode, I think. So I'll see you guys once I find a battle. Bye. Alright, so I found this battle, and hopefully I can end off this episode right with a win. That would be great. He does have Muck and Zatu, so I really don't feel safe going for T-Spikes off the bat. Zatu is a potential lead, Kangaskhan, Barbaracle, even Camerupt. He's got a lot of pretty standard leads, I guess. I don't really have anything that takes them all on particularly well. Let me think here. I'm going to predict Zatu and... What's Zatu's speed? 95. Ooh, that's speed tie with Haunter. I don't want to mess with that. I could go and crunch it with Simisage. Yeah, let's try that. He goes with Luxray. Alright, well, that's not bad either. He does get the Intimidate. Alright, so that's less good than I thought it was. I'm not sure if this is, like, defensive. This is more offensive without Guts. It could be specially offensive. I'm really not sure what to think about this Luxray. But I don't really want to stay in, necessarily. Alright, let's just go into Laloon here. It'll take it on decently. So he goes for an Ice Fang. That does way too much. That is obviously offensive. I should outspeed this thing and be able to take its Life Orb. I might live one hit after, since it has no Life Orb. So we'll try that. Goes for Thunder Fang. Interesting. And so he does get the kill since he goes to a stab move. Interesting, he doesn't have Wild Charge. Nidorino is really not going to be too valuable this game. Thank you. Saying not bad, like I mean to have these sets. Yeah, they're not on purpose, trust me. Let's see here. Golduck is probably not a good play. Let's see here. I really need to know my speed tiers here better. Golduck does outspeed, and I could try to kill with, like, a Hydro Pump. But, you know, I think this is time for Nidorina to come in, actually. And I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna crunch here and just test for damage. He might actually fear an EQ and go into Zatu. Zatu's kind of a good switch anyway, so I'm, like, half predicting that and going for this crunch. Also, crunch is more power than my stab is at this point. So, yeah, crunch definitely just makes the most sense. He does bring in Zatu. I was right about that. Dude, just about half. That's not bad at all. And I'm thinking, why not Audino now? So he goes for Zen Headbutt. Okay, that's why not Audino. It's physical. That's pretty cool. Kind of screws me, actually. He does make a switch into Barbaracle. Alright, well, time for my newly found Yawn to come in handy. He's gonna Shell Smash, I'd assume. No. Alright. Have you guys ever seen a Barbaracle not Shell Smash off the bat? Props to that guy. What is this thing's speed? I don't even know. I just know it's fast after a Shell Smash. I don't know any of his team speed. Golduck just... sorry, Golduck. Sinisage just outspeeds and comes in now, I think. So I should just be able to go for a Seed Bomb. I know he's Life Orb, so... Obviously, I'm going to outspeed him. He's not Scarfed. That's what I mean to say. Yeah, he makes a good play. Just goes into Camerupt. I do really, really decent damage to Camerupt, so that's pretty good. I'm still just in shock that thing didn't Shell Smash. Yeah, I'm thinking he probably is going to set up rocks, but I don't want to risk losing my Simisage right now, so I'm going to go into Golduck. He makes a double. Don't know if he predicted that, but I do have Zen Headbutt, which works out pretty well. So yeah, doing solid 40%, and I do get the flinch. Sorry for that, man. That was just unlucky hacks. Maybe I'll miss one anyways to make up for that. He goes into Kanga. No, jeez, Kangaskhan. Yeah, that went well. Nidorina's kind of the fodder. Death Father, yes. Why do you have Crunch? Don't these things always carry Scrappy? I would have thought so. I'm just going to double kick here. If he goes into Zot 2, that's not great for me. Goes into Muck, also not great for me. I get off absolutely no damage there. And I'm just going to go back into Golduck, because surprisingly, Golduck takes on Muck pretty well. I've lost both my normal types, which is really too bad. I was looking forward to using my Audino, and right off the bat, it just dies. Oh, good. It's Infestation Muck. That Curse set, I'd assume? I don't know. Nice damage, though. Toxic. What on earth is this set? Is he gonna protect now? Nope, he's just gonna bring in Kangaskhan. Great. That's a crit. So, big damage there. And I'm allowed to switch out now. Nidorina took the hits fine, so I'll just go to Nidorina again. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. Incoming Xatu. I'm just gonna go for a Poison Fang, though. He goes into Muck. Oh, right. Forgot about Muck. Fair enough. Yeah, this is going about as poorly as it could have. I mean, he's just gonna wear down Golduck at this rate. I mean, I've got nothing else I can do, though, is the issue. He makes a pretty good double there. Goes into Xatu. He's gonna outspeed now. And I'm in a bad situation. To be honest, I think Aqua just the best play, so I'm just gonna go for that now. Yeah, 25%, not even bad. Drill Peck. Really interesting. I've never seen Physical Xatu, so respect for that. Really, I'm just gonna hope that Haunter wins a speed tie and go for Dark Pulse in case he goes into Kanga, which wouldn't be surprising either. This is just an example of his team being better than mine and having items and stuff. Alright, I do win the speed tie, or he was adamant or something and not plus speed nature. Either way, Haunter does take him out. He goes into Luxray. We know this thing isn't scarfed. It could be a Salt Vest. That actually makes some pretty good sense. Thinking Haunter's kind of my only chance at winning. If I can take out that Muck, I can get up some T-Spikes. That'd be really nice. See, he's probably just going to go for the Thunder Fang here. He's got no reason not to. I could bring in Simisage and then go for an Acrobatics, but I think I'd rather save it and just go into Nidorina and just try to get off some form of damage. He does go for Crunch. I get the, what's that, Poison Point hacks. We know he's Intimidate, not Guts, so that's really not bad for me. I almost want to predict a switch into Muck. It's at 84%, my god. What do I even do to Muck? I think even if he goes into Muck, I'm just gonna, like, sack myself off. Yeah, he does just go into Muck. That does so little damage. I'm just gonna get up. See, if I stay in now, this thing is stuck in. Because he's gonna go for Infestation. And then, let's see, we've shown Infestation and Toxic. That's it. I'd assume Curse and, like, Gunk Shot or Poison Jab or something like that. I almost want to go into Haunter and just start attacking, but Haunter's like my win condition entirely. I think I'm just gonna stay in and set up T-Spikes, unfortunately. And this is a really obnoxious Muck set. There's just absolutely nothing I can do to it. At least you can't Toxic me. I guess that's the good news. Not that that's much good news. Yeah, it is a bit late for that. I do get a crit. There's some good news. Sludge Bomb. Alright, what's his fourth move? No idea at all. So yeah, he's gonna be at like 60% after his Black Sludge. And I go to Simi Sage and yeah, let's go into Simi Sage here. And I can just go for a Seed Bomb, I suppose. That does absolutely. Why'd I go for Seed Bomb? I don't know. That was just a terrible move. I guess Acrobatics. Yeah, don't know what I'm thinking going for Seed Bomb. That cost me a Simisage kill. That one was my bad, Simisage. That's just me playing tired, I guess. Sorry, guys. Anyways, and I can just go for a Hex, because why not? Oh, wow, what am I doing? Shadow Ball, obviously the better play, but whatever, it killed. It's fine. I'd assume he just goes into Kangaskhan, or not, alright. Let's see if I can kill this Camerupt. Nice! Haunter with all the kills here, ladies and gentlemen. That is 3 kills for Haunter. Bring in everything before Kangaskhan. I want all the experience. Dang it. And I know he has Crunch, but maybe I can flinch him to death with Dark Pulse. Nope. Anyways, good game, man. Unfortunate. I was really hoping to end that off with a win. I am down to 1,041. I'm actually up 1 from where I started this episode. But let's go quickly give Haunter his 3 experience. Haunter. Oh, look at that, guys. That is actually Tier 2 Haunter. I'm going to go... there's going to be one last thing in this episode, I guess. I'm going to go see if Haunter learns any new good moves. So I'll be back in just a moment. Bye. Alright guys, so this is a little underwhelming unfortunately. This Haunter's egg moves. Really the only things that look like they could be helpful would be Disable, which is much less helpful without Substitute. I guess Haze could be helpful. Perish Song, but I already have Destiny Bond. Psywave, but that kind of just ignores his good special attack stat, and I don't know, I think Dark Pulse is probably going to do more damage in most cases. That's how it's meant more for walls. There's really not much I can work with here, so I think I'm going to leave my Haunter how it is for now, which is really too bad. But, I think coming up soon, there's going to be some new good moves for Haunter, so I'm excited for that. And he's doing really well. He's got the Life Orb, so he's getting some good kills for me, so he should tier up pretty quickly. Hey guys, so I was starting to edit my video. I realized I'm not quite in an hour. I want to get a little bit closer to that, and I really, really want to end on a win. I can't guarantee that I'm going to. This will definitely be the last battle. Well, unless he forfeits or something weird. And I also would really like to try out my Audino now that I have support on it. Anyways, looking at his team, he's looking more like standard, higher ladder type stuff here. He could lead with Archeops, he could lead with Uxie, and he's got a poison type and a rapid spinner, so really my T-Spikes aren't going to be too helpful. Let's see here, what do I have for Uxie? Besides Haunter, not much. I think I'm just going to lead with Laloon and try to steal something's item. That's the last thing I wanted to see. That just puts pressure on my team straight away. That probably just Oko's Laloon. And yeah, he could just EQ Nidorina to death. No questions asked. I kind of just want to covet this thing and maybe see if I can somehow survive a hit. I really don't know how to even stop Archeops besides Golduck, of course. So I think I might just have to let something die, to be honest with you. Oh, good. He just goes for knockoff, and then I crit him and take his sky plate. Great. Yeah, that went well. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a plate rough now. Now knockoff's gonna do a lot more, which kind of sucks. I wish I had like any move besides covet. I do take it sky plate. I wonder what attack he had with sky plate. Kind of confused. He misses a Stone Edge. I get really lucky there, and I do some decent damage. Get him under half HP. That's the important part. And now I can just go for continued play rough. Now he hits me, but I'm at the range where I can live that because he's under 100 or 50%. And Laloon gets a kill. So one missed Stone Edge later, Laloon turns out on top. And big threat number 1 out of the way. So that worked better than I could have imagined, except for I've got a sky plate, so that's kind of annoying, but
Outside of that, that worked really well. Not really sure what he's going to go into here. Maybe just Mag Mortar and Revenge kill me, but if it's not Scarfed, I'll be able to hit it with a Covet. I mean, yeah, Cragonal. There you go. If this thing's not speed invested, I can hit it with a Covet. We'll see if it's speed invested or not. It is. Okay. Life Orb has been kind of common recently, so I was almost expecting to see Life Orb damage there. But either way, I can just go into Audino and smack something. Yeah, Special Wall is probably Dragalge, so that would make this offensive. That makes sense. I'll just smack something with a double edge. He goes into Fraligator. I get a crit on the double edge. Sorry for that, man. Hacking this poor guy out. I just want to yawn. I think that's my best play. He just goes straight for the waterfall. Crap. That was... And he flinches me. Okay, so we're even. Obviously not going to complain about that. Let's see here. I would like to save this Audino, so I am just going to go into Semi-Sage. Hopefully he doesn't Dragon Dance this turn. Good, he doesn't. And I take that like a champion. The Mag Mortar is fairly obvious here. Predicting a Seed Bomb, obviously. I guess Uxie could be a switch in as well. Or even just predicting a grass move of any kind. He probably doesn't know I'm physical, because these things are pretty commonly special. I'm just going to go Acrobatics. It hits everything hard. I guess he could stay in. Yeah, I didn't think he would, though. Cragonal, that's interesting. I guess he thought I was special. But yeah, I just Oko Cragonal, which is great. Now he knows I'm physical, so I predict Uxie to come in here. Which really isn't too bad for me. So that's Simi-Sage's first kill, actually. I didn't even think about that. Simi-Sage, welcome to the club, man. Getting a kill. And he goes to Dragalge. I gotta just go for another Acrobatics. Oh wait, C-Bomb, Stab. What am I doing? That's resistant. Yeah. Man, I need to learn my grass typing. What am I doing here? Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I am just clearly a little out of it. I'm just kind of tired. Golduck is going to be very helpful for the whole team. Let's see here. I could go into Nidorina here and get up T-Spikes while this thing is in, which will guarantee me... No, he does have Levitate, so I don't guarantee the Toxic on that, or the Poison on that. I'm just going to go into Golduck. He's probably just going to be like, alright, and stay in. So I'm going to Zen Headbutt here, hoping he stays in, because I really need damage on this Dragalge. He makes a good play, goes into Uxie. That's a crit. He must have assumed I was physical the way I brought it in, which is fair enough. Let's see here. I don't really want to switch in Nidorino, obviously. What is Uxie's speed? I think it's like it's 80. Let's check. 95. Uxie, why? That's just as fast as Haunter, which is terrible. Hopefully, he's physically defensive like I think he is. He is lefties. Go into Audino. Yeah, let's just go into Audino here. Worst case, he does that. Okay, new worst case. I can just double edge pretty safely. I've got the 128 attack investment still, so I should be able to break this sub. This thing is absurdly bulky. That double edge, sorry, that has me scared. Yeah, Calm Mind is not what I wanted to see. Good, I do break the sub, so that's looking good. Yeah, I really hope he doesn't... Like, I could... Oh, interesting, he just attacks, and that's doing enough to kill me. Alright, well, that's not good. Shoot. I should have just yawned there. I was predicting another sub. Wow, my double edge only does 23%. I could use Nidorina as Death Father. I keep saying Father. Death Fodder here. And then go into Haunter, but he's already at +1. This is a really bad situation. I think I'm just going to sack my Audino, which is really, really bad. And now I go into Golduck. And I go for, I guess... Let's see here. This thing, if it's speed invested, it's faster than me, which is really bad for me. I'm just going to disable, though I'm sure he's going to Psychic. So I'm just going to disable. Really hope I can live one at +1. So yeah, we know Sub, we know Psychic, we know Calm Mind. We don't know his coverage move. Maybe like Dazzling Gleam or something. Let's see. If he's not speed invested, I'll outspeed and disable the Psychic first. If he... Nice. And he's got the Shadow Ball. Alright. I don't know why you went for that. Did you predict disable? I can't really explain that, but this is terrifying. I could go to Nidorina now and just start crunching to wear this thing down, but it's just so bulky. I really need something with knockoff, to be honest. Let's start going for Aqua Jets. Oh my god. This is just terrifying. I don't even know anymore. I think his Uxie just swept me. This is not the way I wanted to go. Yeah, he just gets up a sub. That's a good play. Can a Hydro break a sub? Let's find out. I don't have like Hyper Voice or anything. No, Hydro cannot break the sub, and he just kills me off. And his Psychic, yeah, of course. As right as I want to bring in Nidorino, his Psychic comes back. Well, let's go, Haunter. I think I just have to... Oh my god. This is just terrible. I have to just Destiny Bond. Maybe he sets up a Calm Mind and then things get even worse. No, he does just Shadow Ball me. Alright. So I just take out the Uxie. I should have just done that originally, I guess. I always forget I have Destiny Bond on my Haunter. Yeah, things looked really well. Things were going really well until he brought in that Uxie. That just completely changed the game. And there's no way Nidorina can come out of this alive. I was really, really hoping to get a last-second win here, but it's not looking good. Yeah, he can just go into Fraligator here and beat me down with whatever move he wants to go for. I'm just going to click Crunch. Ugh. I do get the poison hacks, not that it mattered. And the defense drop. All the hacks, but not that any of them matter. Maybe Nidorina can score a nice little kill here. Which matters for me, not for him, obviously. And now there's revenge hacks. Not even going to get that little kill. Anyways, good game to this guy. I was really hoping to end on a win. But no luck. Maybe I can sneak in one more. Let's check how long this is. So let's see here. I will check to see who got kills, and I will see you guys at my spreadsheet. Bye. Oh, and my rating is down to 1020 now, which is not too great. So I'll be right back. Bye. Alright, looks like that battle was pretty long, so I'm coming right up on the hour here. If you guys have watched this long, first of all, you guys are amazing. I really, really appreciate you guys' support. The support on the first two videos of this series has been incredible. Hopefully that will continue. And like I said, if you guys have watched it this far, please just leave me a like here. But anyways, back to the experience. Laloon got one kill here, dodging a Stone Edge like a champion. Simisage with its first kill, getting that one experience. And finally, Haunter with the Destiny Bond. Should have done that a lot earlier. So this is where my team is at so far. After episode 2, I've got 231 Pokédollars. Both Haunter and Audino are at tier 2. Golduck's coming right up on it. And actually Nidorina is. It's been there for a while now. My rating is pretty low. I do actually have enough for a Pokeball, but I'm thinking I want to get one more good item that'll kind of hopefully speed up my efficiency of earning money. As with more items, more wins will come, obviously. And I'm actually not hating this team. Obviously it could be better. There's a couple things I'd like to change, but for the most part, I don't think I need to replace anyone on the team now. Anyways, I really hope you guys are enjoying the series, like I said earlier, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.